Today we're going to multiply and divide rational expressions. We're going to do this for 2 days. So first we're going to do the easier ones, and then we're going to do the harder ones. So multiplying and dividing rational expressions. So first we have something like 5ab3 25a squared b squared. And until I get good at this, I would break it down all the way. So what I would do is the upstairs would turn into 5, 1a, and 3 b's. Everybody see where I got that? And the bottom one would be 5 times 5 times a times a times b times b. So you factor it down to their prime factors, okay? So this is number 2 on the worksheet you're going to have for homework. So now that you have it all factored out, you can start canceling. You can cancel 1 5, 1a, and 2 b's. Everybody see that? 1 for 1. Everything gets canceled. So what's left upstairs?
A B.
And what's left downstairs?
A 5A.
5a. Don't forget everything. And that would be your final answer. Let's go over a couple rules. First of all, if we have 2y cubed, who does that cube belong to?
The 8y.
The what?
The 8y.
Nope, it's just the y. But if we have 2y in parentheses cubed, then it belongs to the 2 and the y. So the exponent belongs to the thing right to its left. If there's more than one thing in the parenthesis, it belongs to everybody. But if there's no parenthesis, it just belongs to the thing it's right next to, okay? So this would be 2 cubed, y cubed. But this you just give the cube to the y, okay? Whoever's right next to the left, if it's a parenthesis, it belongs to everybody in the parentheses. So you have to distribute it. So up here, we're going to have 8y squared. And this guy here turns into a y to the what? What do you do with the 6 and the 3?
You multiply it.
Very good. You multiply it. So it's 18 over 4y to the 24th. And since this is so many, you can make 24y's, but I'll teach you a little easier way. So the 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. And how many y's do we have upstairs? If we have y squared and a y to the 18, 20, because you add them when there's a y in the middle of the 2 parentheses, and you multiply them when there's no y in the middle of the 2 parentheses, okay? That's the difference. And up down here we have 2 times y to the 24th. Now it's easier if you don't make all those y's, because you might count wrong and then you'll be off. So on the 2's, what can I cancel? How many 2's? 2 2's. So they're gone. And now you ask yourself, where are there more y's, upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs.
How many more are there?
About
4. So it's going to be upstairs is a 2 left over, and downstairs it's y to the 4th, because that's where the more of them are, instead of writing y's out like that. Does everybody understand that?
Yep.
When you divide 2 fractions, the rules don't change. They're the same as they were in 5th grade when you learned how to divide fractions, or 6th grade, okay? We had that keep, change, flip. Do you remember doing that?
Sure.
Kind of. Where you keep the first guy the same, so it's 36 x squared.
Just learn something. You don't want to put your hand over the ink by accident, because it usually gets the bleed off.
Oh, it has to dry first?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to dry first. You guys will get used to this. And then you change this to, that's the keep it the same, change it to multiplication, and flip this guy on its ear, okay? And this is hard because a lot of kids don't copy everything right. So this is where you have to kind of make sure you copied everything right and you put the right amount on everything. Now I'm going to factor, and I'm going to do everything factored upstairs and everything factored downstairs, because when you multiply fractions, you multiply them straight across. So I'm going to make a huge fraction over here, and 36 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, and you can do a factor tree if you don't know that, and 49 is 7 times 7, and then we have 4 x's, 2 over here and 2 over there, and we have 5 y's. Does everybody see that? The 5 y's is this one is here is 1, and those are 4 over there. So it's 5 total. Downstairs we have 7 and 3 and 3 from the 9, and then we have 4 x's and 5 y's. Okay. Now we start canceling anything we see. So I've got the 3's are canceling, the 7 is canceled, 4 x's are gone,
So all that's left is.
and 5 y's are gone, which I didn't even plan that by design. That's pretty cool.
So, no,
So everything downstairs is gone, right?
Right.
And what's left upstairs?
Just a 4.
Nope.
a
28.
Ah.
2 times 2 times 7, which is 28. So this ugly thing turns into a 28, which I did not plan it that way, but that's pretty cool.